Hello everyone, this is Crota coming at you, giving you game 1 in a series between Xiaokk and CoolXian. You can see CoolXian spawning as the purple night elf on the top left hand side of the map, meanwhile Xiaokk is spawning as the yellow orc. Orc versus night elf in this 1v1 Tyrannus stand. Now, I have been looking and reading some of the comments as of late regarding WarCraft 3 and some of the balance that's currently out there. And I thought I'd give some of my opinions and just thoughts on the matter. Now, I actually really enjoy casting human games. The big problem, though, is that many of the big powerhouse human names that we know and love haven't been playing the game actively. Sky, Tho, Yumiko, they have not been playing the game all that actively, so there seems to be a void of human replays. Now, there are also a lot of human players still out there, but they don't seem to make it as far into the competitions. And when they do get into the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals of some of these major tournaments, they're going up against some of the best night elves, undead, and orc. So for those of you guys out there who are saying that human is the weakest race, you can see it in my most recent replays. Well, I am not casting every single game out there, and also just because human players don't seem to be winning that many games is not an indication that the human is the weakest race right now. It could just be the better players are playing the other races just because well, they're just playing the other races just because that's what they've been trained to do, and that's where the meta is currently taking them. We'll see if this continues though, and if there is a very long drought of human replays and human victories in some of the upcoming tournaments. I'll go ahead and take a look and try and figure out why that is the case, offer a little bit more insight there. Anyways, we are looking at CoolXian opening up with this Ancient of War creep, taking down 2 rogues, and also that Renegade Wizard Demon Hunter already making its way out as well. Meanwhile, Blade Master is also on its way out. Gonna sell that Scroll of Town Portal, pick up a Circlet of Nobility, and then continue on his way, take down this Apprentice Wizard here right in the middle. It does drop a relatively useful item, or at least 5 seconds worth of gold as it now moves away. Now the Blade Master most likely will be getting a grunt coming around the corner in just a moment to take down that Renegade Wizard. The Blade Master actually taking a little bit more damage than he would like because of those Apprentice Wizards. Meanwhile, where is that grunt? Wow, that grunt is nowhere to be found. Alright, normally there's a grunt out on the field at this point. It looks like instead no grunt was trained in order to go for 3 additional peons, perhaps, or unless there's a grunt all the way out. Nope, grunt all the way out on the other side of the map. Didn't see it in the sea of purple and just wasn't paying attention during, I guess, my opening monologue. Anyways, CoolXian opening up, picking up 2 very nice items for any agility hero. Claws of Attack +6 and Slippers of Agility. Also, having a lightning shield is very effective. Unfortunately for him, the Demon Hunter, I don't believe you can actually lightning shield yourself. This isn't Heroes of the Storm. You can't lightning shield your own character. Otherwise, that Demon Hunter would just run into any sort of gold mine line, lightning shield himself, and then attempt to take down the remaining peasants and peons. We're not going to be seeing that here, as the peons are working back and forth. Now we are taking the tier 2. It looks like Xiaokk and CoolXian are both ready to do that very long night elf battle with Druids of the Talon. You can see that CoolXian, though, it has a very open base that I am surprised about. Archer draining up a bit of that Moonwell juice already. Blade Master is right there, and you're gonna see that this Moonwell is gonna get taken down before it even gets up and operational. All right, there you go. There's a little bit more damage. The Archer continuing to absorb or use much of that Moonwell juice as one Moonwell does get taken down. That Moonwell, this one down over here to the south, still has a little bit more. Are we going to see the grunt? Oh! Speed scroll just a little bit late as the Demon Hunter gets the kill, and that is going to be significant first blood right there. CoolXian with boots of speed, faster than that, as we are now going to go perhaps into a staff of teleportation straight inside here, unable to take down that one peon, and the Demon Hunter now going after these orc burrows. 23 over 30 supply. Demon Hunter doing a great job so far, and now should be able to perhaps take down a grunt or even a peon. Those orc burrows do deal significant amounts of damage and can cause a bit of problems, as we're now looking at what is going on over here. Why are you just not taking down that grunt? That grunt would be easy target, easy prey right there. There it goes, now up to level 3, as the Demon Hunter now needs to figure out where it wants to go next. All right, Archer still wandering around here. Are we going to perhaps see a lightning shield onto the Archer? No, we are not, as it now tries to teleport away back home. Demon Hunter now teleported back home here. Scroll of Town Portal was used. Archer was able to fight back just a bit. Ancient of War was right there as well. Both sides suffering significant losses, though. 28 over 30 supply compared to 18 over 50. We are teching, no, not teching a tier 3. You're getting the Ancients of Wind right now, as we are now in the center of the field. Blade Master needs to get away. He is significantly behind in experience, and that is never a good spot to be in. Xiaokk gonna get that Tauren Chieftain out here. You can see he's at 28 over 30. Is he gonna have enough of an army to really fight back here? Lightning Shield now being given to that Beastmaster, and if that Demon Hunter actually gets Lightning Shield cast on him inside this position here, that would actually be a tremendous strategy, similar to Irradiate on Science Vessels as in the olden days of StarCraft 1. Demon Hunter now going after some of these units here, there's that Lightning Shield onto that Demon Hunter that I was expecting. That Demon Hunter does do a lot of damage, and you see CoolXian actually taking the first game off of Xiaokk pretty quickly. Now, even though the relative score was relatively close, CoolXian had a much smaller army, and I think that Xiaokk could have defended it. I'm not quite sure if that was a premature GG or not. Yes, he was a little bit behind, but I wouldn't say by that much. A couple of easy kills or creeping, and that could have been the end of that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather short game number 1. Please stay tuned for game number 2.